Yeah, that's the one. Hello. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hope everyone is all good and ready and raring to go. Well, let me just plug myself in. Not obviously me, the actual thing. Oh, it's all gone dark. Okay. Yeah, just put the lights on. He's so disorganized. Why are you so disorganized? It's really dark in here. Look, it's really dark. Hello. So yeah, we are here for the quiz. Hope everyone is all good. We are raring to go for the quiz. Hey, Julie. Hey, Jessica. How are you doing? There we go. Woo! Brightness. Okay, all good. Right. So yeah, we are on the quiz, and this is where it is. So yeah, just get involved, join, and yeah, we will see what we can do. So, sorry, it's so hot in here. We've got like underfloor heating in here, and obviously I was going to turn it off 2 weeks ago, and I thought, oh no, well, I'll leave it on, and thankfully I did because it's been freezing. Today's been roasting, and this room is like a sauna. All good. So yes, yeah, no, the emails, we found out there was a problem with the emails. It lasted for about an hour. It's been sorted. Yeah, we have a massive bulk email sender. Everyone who's on, we're on ThinkZap, as you know, we're on a Zap site. Everyone who's on the sender has the same kind of thing. So when you win, it's all automated and all that, and it's a big Zap server that we pay for. The whole thing went down. The whole thing just went, yeah, I fancy working today, and everyone was running around trying to sort it. It lasted for about an hour. So yeah, for a period of about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, nobody got any emails. We didn't even get any emails, but it's been sorted now. So yeah, don't worry about it. But again, what we always say is you don't worry about if you don't get an email. If you do get a win, just screenshot me on the My Account section of the website, screenshot me, and you can Facebook message me or email me. It wasn't all my emails went down. It was just the order emails went down. Everything else was fine because people were still emailing me all that. So it's one of those. Chosen topic for today. It's one of Abby's. It is sweets. Hang on. Oh, God, he's heavy. Oh, God. It is sweets today. Let me put you this way. Right, there you go. How's that? How's that? You okay now? I know. Oh, you've had salmon, haven't you? You can smell it. Yeah. So it's all good today. We've yeah, it's all sweets. It's sweets today. Lots and lots of different types of sweets and all that. So yeah, he's very tired. He had a run today, and for the first time, we have this little field. It's not a big field, but we walked from one end and we walked right the way to the end, and then we walked right the way to the other end. And it was very warm today. And I always bring water for him, which sometimes he drinks, sometimes he doesn't. Very thirsty. And we got to one end. I threw the ball, and he just watched it. And I'm like, "You okay?" And he's like, yeah. And then he came with me to go and get the ball. And then I threw it again, and he just watched it again. And he's like, I don't really want to, I'm not feeling this. So we just walked back home. He wasn't up for it at all. He's just seen the cat. So he's a bit sort of, he doesn't know what to do. There we are. So yeah, the cat's being crazy. So he's more interested in that now. Forget the cat. All right. Anyway, so yeah, all good. No, don't do this. This is going to end badly. Oh God, no, he's trying to eat him now. Anyway, so there you go. So yeah, so he's been for a run today. So he's been cleaned. He's had his little groom. So there we go. Julie says good luck, by the way. So yeah, don't forget, guys, it is not about getting them all right. It's not about getting them all wrong. It's not about that at all. It is about playing along, playing the game. Oh, you're going to go down. Okay. Learning a few things. And yeah, I think you're giving a guess. And at the end of the day, you get a chance to win £50 cash. It is literally to do that. The cat is called Willow. And good God, no, because she'll attack me. She doesn't like me, the cat. So there, yeah, the cat, gee whiz, he's not. They're all having a run around and knocking the table and everything. So there we are. Yeah, the cat's called Willow. Right, so yeah, what we're going to do today is we are going to get involved in these 15 questions, all general knowledge, just standard 15 questions, and they are going to be followed by 5 questions, all on sweets. It's all good. The dog is better behaved than my dogs. Well, I think he's just tired. That's kind of what it is. She's going to bite me or scratch me or something. She's not happy. She's not happy. See the dog? You hear the? She's off. You hear the dog because he gets jealous. The dog is so needy. Charlie is so needy and jealous. Honestly, when you cuddle a cat or stroke the cat, he goes mental. Anyway, there we are. Right, so let's get started. Here we go. Question number 1. Which of these animals can produce milk and eggs? So which of these animals can produce milk and eggs? A platypus, a penguin, a parrot, or a kangaroo? So which of these animals can produce milk and eggs? What are you going for on this one? Is it a platypus? Is it a penguin? Is it a parrot? Or is it a kangaroo? So yeah, milk and eggs. Which of these animals can produce that? Don't forget, you don't know, have a bit of a guess. If you think they're too hard, have a bit of a guess. Listen, don't make any difference. You learn a few things, you might win yourself some money. So which of these animals can produce milk and eggs? There we go. So yeah, platypus, penguin, parrot, or a kangaroo. What are you going for on this? What are you going for on this? What are you going for on this? What are you going for? Do you know the answer? No. Is this a guess? Okay. Yeah, platypus, penguin, parrot, or kangaroo. Yes, it is a platypus. It's a mammal as well that lays eggs. How very strange. When they first saw a platypus, they didn't see a live one. It was a dead one. And they go, oh, here it is. And the entire sort of community, animal community, Darwin and all that, thought it was a fake. They thought it was an animal that had been cut up, or 3 or 4 animals that had been cut up and sewn together. They didn't think it was real. They genuinely didn't. And it was only when they saw one in the actual live, wild, alive, they went, oh, it does exist. Question number 2. Okay, according to the Guinness Book of Records, the fastest growing species of bamboo can grow approximately how fast per day? 3 meters, 3 inches, 3 feet, 3 centimeters. So according to the Guinness Book of Records, the fastest growing species of bamboo can grow approximately how fast per day? So per day, how fast can the fastest growing species of bamboo grow? 3 meters, 3 inches, 3 feet, or 3 centimeters? What are you going for on this? There we go. Like, if you don't know, have a bit of a guess. Have a guess. It's all about the comments. Not about getting them right. Not about getting them wrong. Have a go. And yeah, we will be able to, we'll put you in a comment draw on Sunday night for you to win some cash or some credit. It is quite simple. So yeah, fastest growing species of bamboo can grow approximately how fast per day? 3 feet per day. You can see it grow. Genuinely, you can see it grow. And the thing is as well, they use bamboo for their, what do you call it? Scaffolding. In like China and Hong Kong and stuff, because obviously it's dirt cheap, it grows really, really quickly, and when tied together, it's actually stronger than steel. So yeah, they use it for that. It's amazing. And obviously, as you know, koalas eat it. Yeah? Koalas. Don't they eat? Oh no, what pandas eat it? Sorry, koalas eat eucalyptus leaves, don't they? What year was the first text message sent? Question number 3. What year was the first text message sent? The year 2000, 1995, 1992, or 1989? So that 2-day-old bamboo is bigger than me. What year was the first text message sent? 2000, 1995, 1992, or 1989? So text messages. Yeah, we use them every day. We don't think about it. In fact, we probably don't use text messages every day. It's more WhatsApp messages now, isn't it? I suppose. Because even businesses now, it's all WhatsApp messages. You know, we deal with a lot of businesses, as you can imagine. Oh, WhatsApp. No one really texts anymore. Yeah, what year was the first text message sent? 2000, 1995, 1992, or 1989? What you got for that? I got this wrong, by the way. I thought I knew it. Excuse me. I thought I knew it, but I don't know it at all. It's 1992. Yes, it was used to send messages to engineers originally. So when somebody was working on a thing, they would send them a message and go, oh, right, okay, well, I know to do that. That's what it was. And somebody went, actually, hang on, people are going to use this. And they were like, no, they won't. It's just for engineers. And no, people are going to use it. And so they made it like that. And for those of you that are a bit younger, did you know that when you had a different network, when you first got them, you couldn't text? If you were on Vodafone, you couldn't text O2, you couldn't text Orange, you couldn't text whatever. You can only text on the same network to start with. Okay, question number 4. What is Indiana Jones terrified of in the movies? Spiders, snakes, heights, or ghosts? Ghosts! What is the Indiana Jones terrified of in the movies? Spiders, snakes, heights, or ghosts? There we go. Yeah, about networks. Yeah, so if you're on Vodafone, you can text Vodafone. But if your mate was on one-to-one, that was one that was out, was it? Or Cellnet. I'm doing the old network. You couldn't text, you couldn't intertext. You could only text on the same network. And it was quite a lot later that they introduced it, where you could text through network. So you could text Orange, you could text all that kind of stuff. What's Indiana Jones terrified of in the movies? Spiders, snakes, heights, ghosts. Do you know this? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Yes, it is indeed snakes. He is terrified of snakes in the movies. All good. Yes, yes, yes. No Harry Potter questions today. Sorry. What is Harry Potter's first name? What is Indiana Jones terrified of the movies? Yes, he's terrified of snakes. There we go. All right. All good stuff. Right. Ready for this? Number question number 5. Okay, moving on. Question number 5. Pasta. Do you know about pasta? Okay, then. What pasta is shaped like little wagon wheels? Rotini, rotelli, farfalle, bucantini. That was my best Italian accent. Which pasta is shaped like little wagon wheels? Is it rotini, rotelli, farfalle, or bucatini? What are you going for on this? Yes, I know you know that one. Snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes? There you are. Callum, you're spot on. That is the line. There's a snake in here. Well, that's just my pet snake, Reggie. I hate snakes. I hate them. Which pasta is shaped like little wagon wheels? Is it rotini, rotelli, farfalle, or bucatini? What are you going for on this? There we go. I know it's definitely not farfalle. Yes. Well, there you go. Mrs. Guy said the same thing, but is she correct? Who knows? Well, don't give it away. What are you giving it away for? Tell everyone the answer more. Farfalle. What do you think farfalle is? A butterfly. All right. Okay. There we are. So you're going to go for it is rotelli. So yeah, farfalle is a butterfly. Yes, so it's butterfly pasta. Rotelli, yes, is little wagon wheels. Yeah, heights. No, I've got a weird thing with heights. I face my fears with heights. We went, you know, the longest in Wales, the longest sort of zip wire in the world. Well, there's an indoor where you walk along the walls and it's all zip widening and whatever, and you literally, it's the size of St. Paul's Cathedral inside, and you're basically climbing the walls outside. My daughter don't care. She's like, yeah, whatever. I am absolutely, oh my God, proper brick in it. But I managed to go all the way around. What is the plural of moose? Question number 6. Mooses. Moose. Mice or meese? What are you going for on this? So yeah, size of St. Paul's Cathedral inside, and you literally walk up the outside, you zip wire a bit across, and then you do that and you zip across and all that. And I had to go behind her in case she got stuck. And there were 2 really lovely girls who were in front of her, and she got a thing stuck, and you're not allowed to move from have 2 people on the platform. And she's like, I can't get me clip round. And she was totally stuck. She was only about 10, 11 at the time. And these people came back and helped to move the thing around. So we bought them a drink afterwards. What is the plural of moose? Moose is moose, mice, or meese. What are you going for on this? What is the plural of moose? What's the plural of sheep? There we are. So what's the plural of moose? Yes, moose is the right answer. So yeah, moose. Plural of moose is moose. So look, there's a moose. Could be hundreds of them. What? Goose is geese. Yeah. Moose could be meese. Makes sense, wouldn't it? Should be meese, shouldn't it? But yeah. I'm going to Amsterdam in May. They want to go on the largest swing. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. There's one which goes over in China, and it's like that, and you sit on it, and it goes over like the Grand Canyon, but not the Grand Canyon, obviously, because it's in China. But yeah, it goes right over the top and you see the end. Yeah. Question number 7. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? There we are. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? Is it 8, 14, 12, or 10? How many sides? Excuse me. How many sides does a dodecahedron? I can't believe we just put meese. My Listen. You don't know, and you've learned something. And goose is geese, so that's not a bad guess. If you'd have put mice, maybe, but no, it's fine. It's all about learning. Thank you. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? Is it 8? Is it 14? Is it 12 or is it 10? Dodecahedron. Yeah, how many sides does it have? What are you going for on this? It is indeed 12. 12 sides. Dodecahedron. There we are. 12 sides, dodecahedron. Question number 7. All good stuff. Right. So there we go. Question number 8. You ready for question number 8? Okay. What don't you want any questions on? Books. Okay then. Right. What about toys? Toys are good. All right. Okay. So question number 8. What toy was banned in America due to fears of espionage? Tickle Me Elmo, Tamagotchi, Furby, or Bop It? What toy was banned in America due to fears of espionage? Was it the Tickle Me Elmo? Was it a Tamagotchi? Was it a Furby? Or was it a Bop It? Yes. What are you going for on this one? So, toy was banned in America due to fears of espionage, basically through, devices inside it or whatever it could do. But yeah, that's what it was. So was it a Tickle Me Elmo? Was it a Tamagotchi? Was it a Furby? Was it a Bop It? Did you have any of those toys? You had a Tickle Me Elmo? Did you? I don't think I've ever even seen a Tickle Me Elmo. I know someone who had a Tamagotchi. I know someone who had a Furby, and Aniela had a Bop It when she was really young, I think. It was a Furby, yeah. They basically thought that they were transmitting signals to like Russia or something, yeah. So yeah, it was face espionage. They thought they were recording HIDs and transmitting the signals to like Putin or something. I don't know, whoever. But yeah, that's what it was. So that was a Furby. Furbies were banned. There we go. All good stuff. Didn't it used to wake up and scare you and stuff, Furbies? I don't even remember any Furbies. They had the beak, didn't they? Did she? Oh, okay. Yeah, what toys banned in America? Fears of espionage. It was indeed a Furby. Okay, what was the name of Britney Spears' first album? Was it Oops, I Did It Again? Or was it Circus or Britney or Baby One More Time? What was the name of Britney Spears' first album? Oops, I Did It Again, Circus, Britney, or Baby One More Time? What was the name of Britney Spears' first album? There you go. What are you going for? Did you miss something funny? What was that? Furbies are scary. Do you know what others? Do you know what's scary? Do you know what is scary and has always been scary, and is making a massive comeback? Moomins. Moomins genuinely scare me. What? No, not Bagpuss. The mice. The mice were scary in Bagpuss. The mice were utterly terrifying in Bagpuss. However, Moomins, and they're making a comeback. Like my daughter loves them, and they're like, you don't know if it's a TikTok thing or whatever. But Moomins, they're back, and it's like that. They frightened the big Jesus out of me. Baby One More Time was indeed the name of Britney Spears' first album. There we are. Baby One More Time. Did you know that? Okay, then. Well, now you do. Yeah, Baby One More Time. I used to think my Furby would come alive and eat me. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Yeah. What was the name of Britney Spears' first album? It was indeed Baby One More Time. I genuinely look like a Moomin shot. No, they're terrifying. Terrifying Moomins. What do the 100 folds in a chef's hat represent? So a chef's hat has 100 folds in it. An actual proper chef's hat, not one you can buy on eBay. You know what I mean? But an actual chef's hat has 100 folds in it. What do they represent? Are they the ways to prepare an egg? Are they types of sauce? Do they represent types of sauce? Do they represent cooking techniques, or do they represent classic French recipes? So that's what I mean. These are like facts that you didn't know you knew. I didn't know this. I hadn't a clue. This is interesting though. This is not about, you're not supposed to know this. You're not supposed to know this unless you go, actually, I do know this because I'm a chef. You know what I mean? Or I'm a maitre d' or something. What do the 100 folds in a chef's hat represent? Are they the ways to prepare an egg? Are they types of sauce? Are they cooking techniques? Or are they classic French recipes? What are you going for on this? The ways to prepare an egg. I know, literally, that would have been the last one I would have gone for. Yeah, 100 folds represent the ways to prepare an egg. I would have gone for cooking techniques, then French recipes, then types of sauce, then egg. There we go. 4. That's what you want. Hollandaise? No. What's it called? Eggs Benedict? No, but that's the style. That's what I'm guessing it means. Anyway, 100 years, 100 ways to right. How many have you got? Because that's question 10. 5, halfway. Right, halfway, Mrs. Goes on 5. Right, question number 11. In what city is the oldest continuous running maternity hospital in the world, with around 9,000 babies born there every single year? Is it Manchester? Is it Liverpool? Is it Glasgow or Dublin? Or what are you going for this? I gave up with the accents after Glasgow. Dublin. No, it's even worse. Manchester, Liverpool, Glasgow, or Dublin. What is the oldest continuous running maternity hospital in the world, with around 9,000 babies born every single year? So, yeah, the oldest continuous one. So there might be an oldest, slightly less continuous one. We used to write 100 ways to prepare an egg in detention instead of lines. OMG, really? That's mad. Yeah, what would you if you ran out? Omelette, fine. Dublin, yes, is the right answer. Do you know what? I would have gone for Liverpool as well. I would have gone for Liverpool as well, but there we are. So, yes, Dublin. Fair Dublin City, the oldest continuous running maternity hospital in the world. There are 9,000 babies born there every single year. Never been to Dublin. Really want to go. Adore Belfast. Literally, probably my top 3 favourite places. Love Belfast. There we are. So all good. We need Casey here for her accent. Yeah, true. Right. Question number 12. What is a collective name for a group of bullfinches? You know bullfinches? There we are. Is it a burrowing? Is it a bumbling, a bragging, or a bellowing? There we go. We used to include the teachers. Nice one. What is a collective name for a group of bullfinches? All right. So we always do a collective name question of what is a collective name or what is not a collective name. Today, it's the humble bullfinch. So a bullfinch is I knew you were going to say that. A bird, but what type of bird? Okay. Burrowing, bumbling, bragging, or bellowing. Your homework is to draw one, and I'll post it on the group. All right, yeah. A burrowing, bumbling, bragging, or bellowing. There we go. Collecting name for a group of bullfinches. It's a bellowing of bullfinches. Yes, they must make a heck of a noise for the bellowing of bullfinches. There we are. I'm so thirsty. What the hell is a bullfinch? It's a bird. It's a bird, apparently. Yeah, a cute bird. There we are. That's a technical term. What is a collective name for a group of bullfinches? It is a bellowing of bullfinches. There we are. It is all good. Question number 12. We will do another one of those next week. I like the collective names. We're almost running out of stuff. I'm going to recycle some things. Question number 13. Which artist wrote and originally recorded Love You before Whitney Houston? Was it Patsy Cline, Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, or Barbara Streisand? I have to do that every time. Which artist wrote and originally recorded I Will Always Love You before Whitney Houston? Patsy Cline, Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, or Barbara Streisand? What are you going for on this one? Do you know this? Is this a guess? Do you know one of your guesses? It was on the bar. I was one you know. Okay. Yeah, Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline had a hit with famous Patsy Cline hit. Most famous Patsy Cline. Crazy. I'm crazy. Half again, so lonely. Yeah, Patsy Cline, Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, or Barbara Streisand. There we are. So, yeah, which artist originally wrote I Will Always Love You? It was Dolly Parton. There we go. Yes. All good. And she basically said, when I went, she went, that's your song now. Not my song anymore. It's your song. There we are. Dolly Parton. She's amazing. She's just amazing, isn't she? Proper amazing. Yeah, so there we are. All good stuff. Right, that's it. I Will Always Love You, originally written and recorded by Dolly Parton. Okay. Question. I'm crazy for loving. True. Question number 14. During the WW2, during World War II, which famous landmark was spared destruction thanks to its beauty after the Allies discovered it was being used as a German lookout post? Leaning Tower of Pisa, Eiffel Tower, Colosseum, Cologne Cathedral. So the Allies discovered the Germans were using it as a lookout post. but they didn't bomb it because they wanted to spare it because they liked it. So they go, the Germans are in there, they're spying, they're using it as a lookout post, but because it's so beautiful, we're not going to bomb it, basically. All right. So during World War II, which the famous landmark was spared destruction thanks to its beauty after the Allies discovered it was being used as a German lookout post? Leaning Tower of Pisa, Eiffel Tower, Colosseum, obviously in Rome, or Cologne Cathedral. Have you been to Cologne? Oh, no, apparently it's beautiful, Cologne Cathedral. I've never been. Apparently it's amazing. Seen Eiffel Tower, seen Colosseum, seen Leaning Tower. I know, Lisa, I said Eiffel Tower. I thought it must gotta be the Eiffel Tower. No, it was indeed the Leaning Tower of Pisa. There we go. So yeah, not many people got that. No, I didn't get that either. I knew it wouldn't be the Colosseum because I thought it's too big. You're not going to use that as a lookout post. Cologne Cathedral, I don't really know, but I know it is beautiful. But then, probably slightly further than it was. It's quite low. We've been. It's quite low. No, but everywhere else around it is quite low. I don't know, planes. I don't know. Question number 15. In mythology, who is the Greek god of wine? Rome, Dionysus, Bacchus, or Apollo? In mythology, who is the Greek god of what? Gog? Who is the Greek? Oh, gee whiz. In mythology, who is the Greek god of wine? Salome, Dionysus, Bacchus, or Apollo? What are you going for on this? So, in mythology, Greek god of wine. And Yellow loves this god. Genuinely does. Salome, Dionysus, Bacchus, or Apollo. What are you going for on this one? There we go. Greek god of wine. Yeah, your favorite god. Who are you going for? Who, what? Oh, sorry, I read it as wine. WH. No. Salome, Dionysus, Bacchus, or Apollo? Yes, Dionysus. There we go. Is the Greek god of wine. All good stuff. All right. So that's your 15. That's your 15 general knowledge. We got 5 specialist subject questions, and they are today all about sweeties. Yes, who doesn't love a good sweetie? There we go. And it's suggested by Abby, voted on by you. It's all sweets and stuff. So it's basically a lot of facts about sweets you may or may not know, but it doesn't matter. Have a guess. It'll be some information that you think, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. And that's what this quiz is all about. Question number 16, approximately how many tubes of Smarties are consumed in Britain every hour? 507, 407, 307, 207. So approximately how many tubes of Smarties are consumed in Britain every hour? Now, cards on the table. I haven't eaten a tube of Smarties for about 30 years, and I have never seen anyone eat a tube of Smarties. So this statistic is mind-blowing. Any of those numbers are genuinely mind-blowing for me because I cannot remember the last time I saw them for sale. It's only kids. Is it all kids? All kids eat them. It's a fly. All kids eat them. All of them. Every kid. Cool. How many tubes of Smarties are consumed in Britain every single hour? 507, 407, 307, 207. I don't know whether this means working hour or this means hour. In other words, there's people eating it at 3 a.m. as well. We will see. But there we go. Yeah, approximately how many tubes of Smarties are consumed in Britain every single hour? It is 307 tubes of Smarties every hour. Right. Did you know all Smarties taste the same apart from what cup? Do you know why? Do you know why? Because it's got orange oil, whereas everything else, all the other ones taste exactly the same. You hear that? You heard this? But yeah, orange actually contain orange oil, so they taste of orange, whereas everything else doesn't taste of orange, apparently. I never knew that, but they all taste the same. Just all different colours. Question number 17. Right, here we go. So it's coming up to Easter, obviously. What is the UK record in seconds for eating one Cadbury's Cream Egg? 9.15, 8.65, 8.25, 7.85. You can do it quicker than that. You can eat a cream egg quick. Not the mini ones, the big ones. What is, I know, do you know what? How small do you reckon they are? In weight. Give us weight. No, genuinely, give us weight because I know this fact because I read this. Well, in grams. Yeah, it's exactly a gram. Since 1970, it's only 1 gram less. And it feels smaller, doesn't it? What is the UK record in seconds for eating one cream egg? 9.15, 8.65, 8.25, 7.85. They are 1 gram lighter now than they were in the 1970s. There we are. But yeah, UK record in seconds. I'm genuinely going to time you. It is 8.65 seconds. I know it's a lot. It does sound a long time to eat a cream egg, but yeah, there we are. People say it was wrong. Yeah, no, it's true. You are very, Julie, you are 100% correct. I read that, but yeah, I hate orange chocolate. I'm exactly the same. Cannot bear it. It is disgusting. Or it makes me feel physically sick. She proper loves it. It's not incompatible because we just take all the bits out she has then. Question number 18. All right, moving on for this one. What year? This is a great question. What year did Opal Fruits become Starburst? I don't know why there's only 3 options here. But one of those is correct. 1997, 1995, 1991. You remember it happening? There we are. So what year did Opal, what was the phrase? Opal Fruits made to make your mouth water. That's what it was. And what year did Opal Fruits become Starburst? Massive outcry that this happened. But yeah, they were called Opal Fruits right up until this time. Mars changed it all around and Starburst were born. And yeah, the world was slightly smaller. But there we are. What year did Opal Fruits become Starburst? 1997, 1995, or 1991? There we are. So what are you going for on this one? You remember it happening? I remember it happening. This song, don't you tell me where the world in which you're living. Yeah, 1991. Yeah, a long time ago, that, isn't it? It's a long time ago. But yeah, 1991. What year did Opal Fruits? My hate comes from accidentally eating a Jaffa cake. That's absolutely brilliant. How do you, right, so many questions. How do you accidentally eat a Jaffa cake is question number 1. Let's start there. Yeah, but that's not accidentally, really, is it? What year did Opal Fruits become Starburst? It was indeed 1991. All right, moving on. In a Twister ice lolly ice, what is the flavor of the ice cream? Is it strawberry? Is it pineapple? Is it mango? Is it lemon? Oh, you're so confident on this. What? You're so now you're having second thoughts. You're so confident on this. Oh, you know, so we go. In a Twister ice lolly, what is the flavor of the ice cream in a Twister lollies? Genuinely are great, aren't they? They're proper good. Twister lollies. It is one of those things. They're quite Moorish, I find. Sometimes you'll have a lolly ice. You'll have. Sorry, I'm a Scouse, so we call them lolly ices. Sometimes you'll have a lolly ice and you'll eat it and you'll go, I'm all right there. I'm done. Twister, you could eat 4 or 5 in a row. You genuinely could. Yeah, licking the ice cream round and then getting and then eat in the middle. Oh, you just could. It's one of those. Yeah, Twister ice lolly. What is the flavor of the ice cream? It is indeed pineapple. Yes, I wouldn't have got that. I don't know why. I don't know. I wouldn't have said the other 2. I would have probably said strawberry. You got that bit first. Okay, then. What you're doing is not broadcastable, so it's good you're not on camera. There you have the red. Brilliant. There we go. Twister ice lolly. There we go. I hope. So there we go. It can happen. It can happen. You've never had to eat a chocolate biscuit. Oh no, I see. Yeah, okay, I see that. Freddos were originally what creature? So Freddos are a frog. What were they originally going to be before they were frogs? A mouse, a moose, a lion, a dog. I'm not telling you. But it was going to be either a mouse, a moose, a lion, or a dog. So they were originally Freddos. Remember when Freddos were 10p? They were originally what creature? So they were a mouse, a moose, a lion, or a dog. And the guy went, no, we're doing them as this. And I'll tell you the reason in a second, because I've learned lots of stuff today about the sweets. But yeah, they were originally what creature? Were they a mouse, a moose, a lion, or a dog? What were they originally? There was a moose loose about this. Yeah, they're originally what creature? A mouse, a moose, a lion, or a dog. So there we are. Yes, they were originally a mouse. Why were they originally a mouse? Because they were. And the owner went, no, we're not making them a mouse. Why are we not making them a mouse? Because women and children are scared of mice. Not all of them, but there's a majority of them that are scared of mice. Therefore, everybody loves frogs. So there we are. So we're going to do it as a frog. And that's why it became a frog. There we are. So it was originally going to be a mouse. Well, no, because it's a cute frog. But mice kind of, ooh, no, that's a mouse. You know what I mean? Like sugar mice. People don't buy them because they're terrified. And they come alive and eat you from the inside out. Do you not know that? Right. Question number 20 all done. There we go. We've got Demi, Angelise, Zoe, Dan, Emma, Lucy, Laura, Julie, Sophie, Beth, Sally, I need my glasses on, Carly, Naomi, Alison, Jessica, Nikki, Jordan, and Ellie. And you got 10. Halfway. You are about Naomi, Alison, Jessica, Nikki, Joanna, around that. So, yeah, Julie got 12 today, in case you're interested. There we are. So, all good. There we go. I've got people to pay and stuff from the draw we did earlier. But, yeah, well done. All good stuff. As long as you comment, you're in the draw for the free cash and credit that we do on Sunday night. We are back tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow's draw is on the Facebook group page where we're going to be giving a free pizza away. And yeah, we will see you then. Have a great rest of your evening. Take care and thank you for playing.